What's good, YouTube? Gaming with Mr. ENT, aka Mr. Entrepreneurial, aka you already know what I beat, man. So, if you're new to the channel, as always, hit the subscribe button. Turn that post notification on. That way, every time I upload, you upload. So, if y'all been vibing with your boy, keeping track of his track record on that court, in that paint, behind that line, on that scorecard, you know your boy gets wild busy, and move my head out the way, with all three of these, okay? All three of those, I put in work, okay? So, this video, I'm gonna potentially put together my next generation build. Big shout out and kudos to any and everybody out there that was able to secure their PlayStation 5. I know there was a jungle out there trying to get one of them bad boys, and yeah, that's probably been like the hardest thing I've ever tried to get before. And man, I just hope it looks better for the people that were struggling to get it, because the process and what you got to go through to get it is ridiculous. I'll leave a link to the Stock Informer website I use that somebody put me on with keeping track of stock when it's coming in, as far as controllers, headsets, charging stands, microphones, the little webcam joints. But this video, we gonna put together my next gen build, bro. Like I said, yeah, don't pay attention to that. I really honestly haven't been grinding, because I'm really saving my grinding for next gen, to be truthful with you. Next gen come out, I'm probably not even gonna come back and play with these players anymore, unless it's people that I rock with that don't have next gen. I'll come back and, you know. But these numbers, where they are now, like, they know their body. I actually could max out 2 of these builds. I just haven't, because it's like, yeah, I haven't. So, let's do this. Lock up, Mr. E. Let's correct that. If you know, you know. Really? Position, power forward. Left hand, you know my. I don't know what Sean Kim number was, but when I tell you, bro. First of all, if y'all still out there making paint beats, bro. If y'all are still out there making paint beats in 2K21, you're bugging. I'm gonna show you why you're bugging. First of all, the paint beats pie chart is all red pie chart. Okay? Yeah, granted y'all got the 93 block, offensive rebound. That's cool. But you know what y'all don't got? We'll go with the top one too. And then I'm gonna get into my build. I always pick this physical profile, but I think I picked this one for my glass skin feature. Let's pick that one. This is what paint beats don't have that glass clean finishers do. See that right there? That's all y'all get. 18 finishing badges. Right? That's all y'all get. Let's see if this even turns out to be a paint beast. I haven't made a paint beast in so long. I'm gonna just put this together for the sake of recording. Let's just see. See that? Spooky. Spooky. Now that's, without getting no stills, bro. If y'all still out there making paint beasts, bro, shame on you. Shout out to ones that can really get busy with a paint beast, but if you're making paint beasts, you're bugging, bro. You're bugging. If you're doing that just to have 30 badges, you're bugging. I don't even know if this is gonna turn out to be a paint beast, but let's see what happens. Me, I'm big on speed I don't care about strength. Strength don't mean nothing in here. If you fast, it's a dub. Max wingspan, of course. Alright, off the rip, my glass clean finisher, his driver dunk is way higher. Y'all just got the added advantage with the rebound and stuff, but the people out there making paint beasts, y'all are bugging, man. And that's all I see on the court is paint beasts. Is this a paint beast? Oh, this is a glass clean finisher too. So why does mine come out better? So look, let's compare those. I hope it goes right back to where I last had it to, so we can see the difference in the value. They're faster. I'm gonna just call that. They're definitely faster than the glass clean finishers. A little bit, not too much though. And that's if you're not making them heavy, retarded like everybody else is making theirs. And that's 6'9". I made mine 6'8". That's a 6'9". So you get 18 finishing, 1 shooting, of course, you ain't doing no shooting. 3 playmaking. Now let's see if I took away something else to try to boost up my playmaking. You still only get 6. Okay. Whoopie-doo. But you get 30 defensive rebounds. But you look what you're taking a hit on to get 30. Right? Now look. I'm going to back out of all this. And I'm going to make my glass clean finisher. Let's delete that, because that's definitely not the right way to make that. Glass clean finisher. Game with Mr. You already know. Power forward, left hand, of course. 34, I'll take it. Now, I picked this pie chart. Defense and finishing pie chart. Because you're a paint beast already. So you're not going to be shooting. Have y'all seen any paint beasts shooting? So why even kill yourself for the name? If you're not even going to be shooting or none of that. I went with the first physical profile. Yeah, it says 74. Yeah, don't even worry about that. This is why glass clean finishers are the Bills this year. That's 23 already, and I haven't even touched my post hook, right? Feel me? Yeah, you get 25. I think I just kept mine at 22 because that's all I need. I kept mine at 22 because of what else I needed with my yeah, I just kept mine at 22 because everything else I needed down here. How did I do this? I think I did. Boom. I definitely only needed 10 playmaking. And I could get 13. I can get 13 playmaking, but I only need 10. Max that out. Max, 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 max. And put this on there. 22. 22 defensive minutes. Now please tell me this is not already a better setup than that paint beast. I don't know what was done differently to make the paint beast. I don't know if it's the red and blue pie chart. Matter of fact, it could be all blue pie chart. I'm gonna just make this real quick and go back to that. I need to remember how you make that paint beast. Built, of course. Now my paint beast was 6'8". Okay. Now look where my speed and everything jumps to just from me coming down to 6'8". This is why I made my build the way I made it. Yeah, I took a hit on the offensive rebound and all that stuff, but if you done seen me on that court, I can clearly do damage with a 6'8" paint beast standing next to anybody, just off my speed alone, man. I dropped his weight down some more. Like I said, I need speed. I don't care about strength or height. Strength or height in 2K21 is irrelevant. Max my wingspan out. Okay, so I got an 81 and 79 speed and acceleration with a paint beast, with a glass clean finisher. I should have dropped the height down too, just to compare the two. But look at my driving dunk, standing dunk. Feel me? Look at my rebounds. It went up. It's back up in the 80s. I think the other glass clean finisher I have is like in the 90s or something. But nah, bro. This is exactly how I made them. Difference was when I made that, my glass clean finisher, I didn't have a slash and take. I didn't pick the slash and take. I just chose the glass clean. But I'm gonna take the slash and take. That's how I'm making that build for 2K21 right there, just like that. Now I'm gonna go back to the main menu, and we're gonna go to my glass clean finisher so y'all can see exactly how I made it. I remember he got the +4 or +3 from the Gatorade and whatnot. But, bro, these glass cleaning finishers, bro, are deadly. I don't care what nobody said. I don't see too many of them on the court, but when I do see them, they're taller and bigger. And I get it. I definitely get it. But, nah. Let's go. So if you -4 from my speed, you would get 79. So actually, that paint piece I just made is actually better. I mean, that glass skin finish I made is actually better than the one I currently have. Because that thing started at like 81. So look at that. The strength, I think, was like a 60 something. Vertical was like a 70 something. Yeah. So that glass clean finish I just made is literally better than the one I'm currently playing with. So now imagine I take that one that starts out with an 81, 79 speed and acceleration with the +4. You feel me? Man. Badges. Look, I had 23 badges. So give me a second, my guy. Trying to make this video, my boy. I had 23 finishing. Okay. 23 finishing. 13 playmaking. And I really didn't even need them, bro. The 10 would have been good for me, because I'm going to put the unpluckable on gold, quick first step on gold, post spin on gold. The downhill, I guess. And I may even still, you feel me, make it, I still may even give him the whole 13. I might. But that downhill, I mean, it don't really do nothing for me. And I got the 22 defensive rebound. You feel me? Look at that. And this is all I really need. Now, my rebound chaser, that on Hall of Fame puts me right up there with the paint beast. Feel me? If I don't want the 24, my lob city would have been on Hall of Fame. But paint beast can't even get. Paint beast can't even get. I think the last paint beast I had was able to get like 21. Like 21 or something like that. But look at that, bro. And that's at a 93 overall. Driving dunk, standing dunk, feel me? Pass accuracy, ball handling. And that's exactly how I filled it up when I made this build. Like how I just showed y'all in the video, that's exactly how I did it. I did my steal last with the side. And my steal was actually a little bit higher with the one I just tried to make right in front of y'all. But yeah, bro. This is that. Paint, glass clean finish. I miss the paint beast, so I'm not gonna lie. I do miss the paint beast, but I'm getting more badges. So it's like, nah, that's a 2K21 build I'm starting with. Now my 3-point playmaker is fire. Like, really fire. I really enjoy playing with him. He gets stupid wild. Is that? You feel me? Still getting the shoot, getting a little right with the shooter. My biggest thing is the dribbling. And I definitely got to click. I want to sample that today with the whole left stick clicking for the park dribbles. I definitely got to sample that. But yeah, man, as always, you made it this far. I appreciate you coming out your way, coming out your day. You feel me? Game with Mr. E and T, aka, yeah.
Remember the time when you wanted more. Remember the time when there were people in your life that did not believe in you. Remember the time when you honestly gave up on the possibilities of the uniqueness that you had inside.